What's going on, guys? So lately the question's been asked, what batteries, 24 volt in particular, can charge and play at the same time? Now, warning, when charging your battery, depending on your configuration of amplifier, speakers, volume, and other factors, your charger won't be able to keep up with how much power you're using. So just be aware of that. Now, there is a couple of articles on the Facebook group that you can find that will talk about the charging and lithium batteries and stuff like that. So for this example, I've got 4 different batteries here, guys. First, I've got the KBT 4 amp hour. Then I've got the Talent Cell 24 volt. This is the B2, I believe. Then we have the notorious A1 or B1 or whatever it is. That this one needs a buck converter, so we might not be able to do this one, but I'm going to try it on the 1001 B. It's got a current issue, so you have to have a buck converter to stop the draw of current when you initially turn it on, or you got to turn it on and off, and it's a pain in the butt. Then we have the very popular 25.6 volt Talent Cell. So the 24 volt KBT and the Talent Cell are my 2 favorite picks besides the Snow Joe battery, but we're going to do that in a separate video because I don't have any on hand right now. So the way I've got it set up, I've got a charging port, I've got an output, and I've got an input for the battery. Now, on the KBT, it has a different input and output. So the charger is going to plug into here. The output's going to be here on these. They'll all be on this little harness. So I'll try to explain it with each one. We're going to be using a 1001B amplifier and a JVC speaker. So let's go ahead and get it ready to go. And of course, this phone is about to die, like always. Plug it in really quick. Now, this ain't gonna be a short video, so if you want, skip ahead. I've got to turn the Bluetooth off on this one. There we go. All right, here we go. So also, I will talk about each charger for each one. So the first one is the KBT 24. It takes a 25.2 by 1 amp hour. Plug it in, plug the battery in. If we unplug it, it has a green light. If we plug it in and it's dead, it has a red light. So when it's fully charged, it will show a green light. All right, so we're gonna unplug it. We're gonna hook up the amplifier. We're gonna turn the amplifier on, as we heard. And we're playing music, so let me find something really quick for background noise. Okay, so that's in the background, and now we're plugging the charger, and it's still playing. So the KBT can charge and play at the same time, which is a great thing to have. All right, so we're going to lower that down. We're going to unplug that one, and we're going to move on to the next one. So the next one's going to be this 24 volt right here. This is the Talent Cell 24 volt. We're going to plug it in right here. Amplifier's on. Go ahead and play music again. And it's playing. Now with this one, we need a different charger. It takes the white charger, which is funny. It takes this white charger, which comes with the Talent Cell 25.6, but they don't recommend that for some reason. I think it's a mistype. And we're plugged in, we're charging, and we're still playing music. So we can go ahead and move on to the next one. Like I said, I don't know if this one's going to actually work with this, but we will try it. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It kicked on, so that's a good sign. And it's working. Went ahead and plugged it in. It is charging. It's not charging no more. It's charging, red to green. So that one can charge and play at the same time. Next is going to be the 25.6 volt. So plug that in. Let it connect. We're playing, and let's go ahead and plug this in. It's charging, so therefore all these batteries can charge and play at the same time. Like I said, though, it is not necessarily recommended due to the fact that depending on the volume, the amplifier, and how much draw you're pulling, you're not really going to do anything but continuously power cycle the battery. Lithium batteries have a determined number of power cycles that they can charge, and the more times you charge it and deplete it, the harder it is on the battery. So it is not technically recommended for any lithium battery to charge and work at the same time, but you can do it. So with that being said, guys, if you have any questions, go ahead, feel free to comment below. I'll try to answer any questions that y'all can come up with.